Good evening, guys. So, I notice, makinig pong mabuti ha, I notice that those who believe na nag-start na ang tribulation, makinig pong mabuti, sila po yung mga naniniwala that they can lose their salvation. Again, those who believe that tribulation already started in 2026, those are the ones who believe mostly, if not all, that salvation can be lost. Okay? Sila yung mga naniniwalang pwedeng mawala ang kaligtasan. That they can lose their salvation. Is it so? Hindi po. And I believe there is a comment presently, if not yesterday, it was being just typed or tawag dito, inserted dun sa comment section, I think this morning lang. And I read na sabi niya, dapat daw mamulat na yung mga naniniwala na hindi makapagliligtas ang gawa. Ibig sabihin naniniwala siya na yung gawa raw nagliligtas. Ako po, mahina po kung makipag-debate. Pero it doesn't follow that hindi ako nakikipag-debate. Ayoko ng discussion. I'm not that kind of person. It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that if I am silent, I don't have the truth. Hindi po. Si Jesus Christ, kahit binabanatan, sinasapak, binabatukan, hindi siya kumikibo. He is the truth himself. Hindi ko lang sasabihin na nasa kanya ang truth. No, si Jesus ay Diyos at nasa kanya ang buong katotohanan. Therefore, Jesus Christ is truth personified. Pero, nung binabanatan siya, sinasapak siya, hindi siya kumibo. Okay? So, don't expect me to make patol doon sa mga comments. If you don't want to believe that Jesus' finished work is enough, then it's up to you. But remember, you will face the consequence of that belief because that belief is an automatic rejection of the gospel of grace which only Jesus Christ provides through His finished work on the cross. Pananagutan mo yan, kaibigan. Ayaw mong paniwalaan na sapat na ang ginawa ni Jesus sa krus, therefore you will have your own consequence. Probably it's not a good one, my friend. Ganito na lang. Imbis na panghawakan mo yung kinagisnan mong pinaniniwalaan mong, nawawala ang salvation, na pwede kang maligtas sa gawa mo. Alam mo, i-consider mo to. Kung nawawala ang salvation, and therefore, gagawa ka ng mabuti para maligtas ka, therefore, maraming therefore ito, kaibigan, no? Therefore, ang kaligtasan mo ay nasa sarili mo, hindi dun sa ginawa ni Jesus. Kung pwede mo palang iligtas ang sarili mo sa mabubuting gawa mo, ano ang silbi ng ginawa ng Mesiyas o ng Mesaya nang siya ay bumaba sa krus? Ano ang silbi ng ginawa ng Diyos, anak? Ano ang silbi ng ginawa ng God the Son na si Jesus nung siya ay pinako sa krus? Anong silbi nun sa'yo kung naniniwala ka that therefore, indeed, you can have your own way to heaven by your own good works? Tell me. Tell me. Mahinahon na ako. Promise. Okay? Dito, I stated it all. Mahina po ako sa debate in real time. So, if you wish to replay the video, you can do it ng paulit-ulit. Makita mo yung paliwanag, no? Yun lang po, hindi ko na ulitin yun. Kaya kami, we believe in salvation by grace. In Jesus alone, in His grace alone, and His love alone. Ka-good vibes na po ba kayo? Kung hindi ba kayo ka-good vibes, maging ka-good vibes na po kayo by clicking the subscribe button. And again, wala pa tayo sa tribulation. Napatunayan ko po this day yan. Those who believe na nawawala ang salvation, sila yung mga naniniwalang nasa tribulation na raw tayo. That's why they are taking good care of everything in their own effort, for them to be secured according to them by their own doing. They are doing it securely, securing themselves. I mean, silang gumagawa nun. According to their works, according to their own doings, according to their own efforts. But that's not what the Bible clearly teaches. It's all about Christ, Jesus alone, Christ alone. God bless.